going out to Denver, see if I can find. Going out to Denver, see if I can find that love in Colorado, girl of mine. The beauty in her smile shames the mountains tall. The beauty in her smile, well, it shames the mountains tall. She can bring the sun to shine and till the rain to fall. It's been a long time, mama, since I heard you call my name. Been a long time since I heard you call my name. Gotta see my Colorado girl again. So I'm going out to Denver, see if I can find. I'm going out to Denver, see if I can find that love in Colorado, girl of mine. I'll be there tomorrow, honey, don't you cry. I'll be there tomorrow, well, darling, don't you cry. I gotta kiss these lonesome Texas blues goodbye. So I'm going out to Denver, see if I can find. I'm going out to Denver, see if I can find that love in Colorado, girl of mine. That love in Colorado, girl of mine. Oh, wait for it, wait for it. My name is Rob Fillo. Thank you so much for being here at my live stream. We've got the acoustic guitar out, and I think it's going to be a very chill evening. It's, as always, an honor and a pleasure to be here. I have hooked up my simulcasting stream. We've even got some lights now. Can you see my face? And, you know, we're working on things and polishing them up. And for this next number, I think we need to be in a nice big hall. This is a special song about when I finally got a taste that I might have what it takes to grow up and find some maturity. This song is called Better Man. And tonight we have the delightful ASMR of my countertop dishwasher. Ooh, feel the tingles. You got a pretty smile, won't you? Sit and rest a while and I could ramble off the things I think I know. But I might just be a fool, 'cause I've let the darkness rule too long. Might be better if I sit alone. Gotta work through all these shadows on my own. To be a better man now, a better man for me. Helped me out, but it's time I set you free. And I understand now just why you couldn't stay in leaving me. You helped me find my way. Now you make an easy lane, and I'd like to keep you keen, but I take and take and tell you you're not giving. I now see my mistakes, and though it makes my belly ache, I've grown tired of dying. It's time that I start living. Find that world where I could raise my children and be a better man now, a better man for me. You helped me out, but it's time I set you free. And I understand now just why you couldn't stay in leaving me. You helped me find my way. Now I still got steps to take, and sometimes I think I'll break, but the love you gave me helps me push on through. And as we both move on, well, I hope you like this song. I'm so grateful for the time I spent with you. You opened up my eyes to see what's true. And I'm a better man now, a better man for me. Well, you helped me out, but it's time I set you free. And I understand now just why you couldn't stay in leaving me. You helped me find my way. Oh, in leaving me, you helped me find my way. That's my song, Better Man. Thank you so much. It is an honor and a pleasure. It always is. I do really appreciate the outpouring of support for my music and my live streams, especially on the eve of my new hit coming out, my new big hit, Insane, coming out March 1st. I'm looking very forward to it, but I'm also looking very forward to the marketing phase to end. It's hundreds and hundreds of emails and phone calls and Zoom calls and radio station IDs just trying to get a song played. I'm not seeing any money from it either, usually. But, you know, we gotta do what we gotta do. So I'm gonna stay in my cave with the big reverb for this next one. This number is a Tom Waits song. We fell into the ocean when you became my wife, and we bet it all against the sea to have a better life. Marie, you are the wild blue sky, and men do foolish things, turn kings into beggars, and beggars into kings. Pretend that you owe me nothing, and all the world is green. We could bring back the old days again when all the world was green. The face forgives the mirror, and the worm forgives the plow. But my questions beg the answers. Will you forgive me somehow? Maybe when our story's over, we'll go to where it's always spring, and the band will be playing our songs again when all the world is green. Pretend that you owe me nothing, and all the world is green. We could bring back the old days again when all the world was green. Now the moon is yellow silver, all the things that summer brings. It's the kind of love that you'd kill for when all the world is green. Pretend that you owe me nothing, and all the world is green. We could bring back the old days again when all the world was green. I hear you wanted the trumpet again? Sure. So she's balancing her diamonds on a blade of grass. How the dew will settle on the graves when all the world is green. Pretend the old mean nothing and all the world is green. We could bring back the old days again when all the world was green. Oh, oh, oh. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Cheers. It is an honor and a pleasure to be here. Thank you very much for the wonderful comments. I see that we have Charlene in the house. Charlene, a wonderful person and music supporter. And we have Bev Bentley, catching up on the memories from when I used to play in the Richmond Cultural Center in Canada. Thank you so much for being here. Oh, we have a request, a cruel request from the audience. We still don't have a song list set up, but those in the know. Once again, my name is Rob Fillo. It is an honor and a pleasure to be here. You can get a hold of me on all your favorite social media and www.robfillo.com. Mark, hello, Mark. Welcome. Oh, so happy to see all these familiar faces. So just tonight, I had the promotional email from my multi-streaming service called Restream, and they said, would you like a free trial to stream on Facebook? Well, I'm glad we did. I'm glad I clicked OK. They may have got all my personal information and sold it to a foreign country, but I'm glad we did. This next number goes out to Miss Charlene. I have to remember to not dox you guys and use your last names if they're not up there. It's hard for me when you have familiar faces in the audience. This is my big hit single and only single so far on Spotify, though we do have a new one, a rock, alt-rock indie song coming out on March 1st. Something to go with these trying times for anyone who watches the news or sees social media. It's called Insane, and I've been doing hundreds of emails to different indie radio stations all over the world. We're currently having my mass mailer radio package translated into Portuguese and Spanish, because the metrics on my computer say that the majority of my listeners are from Argentina and Brazil. So I'm gonna have to learn a new language or two. This is a song about not leaving anyone behind. We all go through our life at our own pace, and it's always a one-way train ride. People will hit their roadblocks and speed bumps along the way, but we all get to the finish line, and this is a song about respecting that for ourselves and other people. It's called This Old Train. One-way train going down the track. One-way ticket ain't coming back. Train keeps moving like a mountain song. Won't you join me and sing along? Oh, my love, remember me. Be my sweetest destiny. Hold me close in your mind, 'cause this old train ain't far behind, no. This old train ain't far behind. You just got one life to live. You just got one heart to give. All this pain don't pay no mind, 'cause this old train ain't far behind. Oh my love, remember me, be my sweetest destiny. Hold me close in your mind, 'cause this old train ain't far behind. No, this old train ain't far behind. Well, you broke my heart, laid to dust, but I ain't metal, I won't rust. Gonna heal up in my time, 'cause this old train ain't far behind. No, this old train ain't far behind. Oh my love, remember me, be my sweetest destiny. Hold me close in your mind, 'cause this old train ain't far behind. No, this old train ain't far behind. Oh my love, remember me, be my sweetest destiny. Hold me close in your mind, 'cause this old train ain't far behind. No, this old train ain't far behind. This old train ain't far behind. This old train. Thank you for the suggestion, Charlene. And once again, you can hear that song in all its slide guitar full band glory on Spotify. I'm going to enter the cathedral here again. Check, check. Oh, I like that. This next number is a very special one, and I'm just looking at Facebook right now. Charlene says, thanks for playing that lovely song. You are very welcome, Charlene. Thank you for being such a wonderful supporter of local music, and there are so many amazing musicians. I am honored to count myself among them. This next number is a very special song to me. It is a song about, but inspired by an elementary school teacher that I met about 3 years ago now. I met her on the shores of a lake, her fiddle in hand, me guitar in hand, and we met for the first time, and she told me about her life as an elementary school music teacher, how she comes in early in the morning and prepares everything and leads the choir, and then she works really hard all day, and you can imagine, if you don't know anyone with children or any teachers in your life, you should go and meet someone and ask them about the school system these days. See how that's going. Seems like a lot of work to me. From what I've heard, it seems like an extreme amount of work, often unpleasant and grueling work, all to make the lives of children better and to grow them up into healthy, happy adults. So she would also teach music all day, even a couple of her lunch hours. She works straight through, teaching other orchestral instruments and stuff like that. And then she would stay late after preparing everything for the musical. On top of that, this woman would also teach children's choir outside of that, outside of the school system, as well as doing private lessons and stuff like that, to make ends meet, but more so to plant the seed of music. And the seed of music, when planted into a young child's life, it can blossom and grow and make a huge difference. And I know that my music teachers and musical people who influenced me, songwriters that I heard from my parents' old record collection, all the way to my guitar teacher in high school, Miss Harker. They saw that music meant a lot to me and made time for me to grow and develop my music. So I'm very appreciative. I know it's gotten me through a lot of things. The song is for our brave new world and all the regular girls out there who work so hard to make the world a better place. I long to wander this beautiful world, just some regular girl with her head full of dreams. I'll speak with angels and talk down to kings with the wisdom that sings from my long road here, long road here, long road here, long road here. Oh, I think I know how it all falls apart. First we lose the spirit and atrophy the heart. The nihilists have forsaken our souls, and now we're all bought and sold. Well, our love light bleeds, love light bleeds, love light bleeds, love light bleeds. Oh, kiss me softly if you've suffered enough and coming out of the cold. I've been lonely for too damn long. Give me someone to hold, someone to hold, someone to hold, someone to hold, someone to hold. Oh. And now I know what the trees really mean. What's above lives below, and through the veil it can be seen. While fools count their pennies and fly into the stars when it's right before our eyes. Have we gone too far? I think we've gone too far. Gone too far. Gone too far. Oh. Kiss me softly if you suffered enough and coming out of the cold. I've been lonely for too damn long. Give me someone to hold, someone to hold, someone to hold, someone to hold, someone to hold. Oh. Sometimes I dream that the world never ends, and we all mend our ways just by changing the lens. But who am I? Just some regular girl standing on the brink of this brave new world, brave new world, brave new world, brave new world. Oh, kiss me softly if you've suffered enough coming out of the cold. I've been lonely for too damn long. Give me someone to hold, someone to hold, someone to hold, someone to hold, someone to hold. Oh. Well, thank you. Thank you very much. That is a very special song to me. I hope you enjoyed it. We have Bev from Facebook saying, loved this! Exclamation, exclamation, exclamation. Loved? Does that mean you're going to bed? Does that mean you're leaving me already? You know it's only 8:30, 8:20. And lots of applause from Bev on Facebook. Thank you so much for being here. If you don't know me, my name is Rob Fillo, and it is an honor and a pleasure to play music for you. A lot of original songs. I don't know what platform you're watching on, but I appreciate you being there. If you're on Twitch, we're trying to get me up to 30 followers. I know, I'm at 22. I'm pretty much world famous now. But, you know, we can always drive that a little higher. And if you like the songs you're hearing, most of them are available on YouTube. And as soon as I can, I put out songs on Spotify. We've got 5 songs altogether, a winter album called Halfway Through the Dark that I recorded all real live instruments except for the grand orchestra because the symphony orchestra wasn't available. So I did use samples for that, but everything else is real grand piano, real acoustic guitars. That's my winter album, Halfway Through the Dark. Little fuzz there. I also have my big hit single, This Old Train, my alt country single. And then on March 1st, we're gonna have a very special number coming out called Insane, a song for these crazy, crazy times. So please check out my Spotify and get on board to hear that. If you're interested in something I'm doing, something sneaky I'm doing, this won't actually work on Facebook, I'm so sorry. But if you're interested in getting a sneak preview, you can go to my website, robfillo.com, and just scroll down on the main page, and you will get a chance to sign up for my newsletter. And if you are on YouTube or Twitch, I bet you can click that link and find your way to sign up for my newsletter. On Monday, there's a very special one going out with a secret code for a secret something something that might involve that new song. It might involve something really cool about it. This next song is about these trying times where everyone seems to want to yell at each other with a bunch of politics in mind. When the love down deep in your chest gets eclipsed by the steel in your eyes, and the temperature is starting to rise in your mind, then the media cuts at you deep. Propaganda enters your sleep till you can't find the tears to weep. You're on fire. You're on fire. Put down the gun. You're not fooling no one. You're just scared. So am I. 'Cause it's no fun in a world that seems ready to die. Come alive. Love alive. Now identity's thrown in the way, with restrictions on words you might say, made to tangle your thoughts more each day. Free your mind, it's okay, 'cause the monsters that rule broken streets, at least for now they're all made out of meat. When the ignorant screaming has ceased, we will rise, we will rise. Put down the gun, you're not fooling no one, you're just scared. heart, so am I. 'Cause it's not fun in a world that seems ready to die. Come alive, love alive. And I know that the future is gonna be fine, given time. 'Cause all we know is a construct of our hearts and minds. Come alive, love alive. Thank you very much. That is my song, Love Aligned. What are you? I hope you're love aligned. In this same sort of brooding nature, there's a very special Bruce Springsteen song that I like to play. It's become a little bit frighteningly poignant. Though personally, if I'm being completely honest, I don't know how exactly to read into this song. It seems to sit on both sides of the fence and try to promote an open heart and an open mind. It's called The Ghost of Tom Joad. Oh, okay, just reading some Facebook comments before I get started. Bev Bentley says, I'm staying to the finish, right to the finish of the show tonight, and Charlene's going to join her. That's wonderful. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so very much. It's fun to see familiar faces. Men walking down the railroad track, going someplace and there's no going back. High patrol chopper coming over the ridge, hot soup on a campfire under the bridge. Now the shelter line stretches around the corner, and sign says welcome to the new world order. Still this family sleeping in their cars in the Southwest. No homes, no jobs, no peace, no rest. And the border is alive tonight, but it's kidding nobody about the way this goes. So I'm sitting down here beneath the campfire light, waiting on the ghost of old Tom Joad. He pulls his prayer book out of his sleeping bag. Preacher lights up a cigarette and takes a drag, waiting for when the last shall be the first and the first shall be the last. In his cardboard box neath the underpass, you got a one-way ticket for the promised land. You got a hole in your belly and a gun in your hand, sleeping on a pillow of solid rock, bathing in the city's aqueduct. And the border is alive tonight, but it's kidding nobody about the way this goes. So I'm sitting down here beneath the campfire light, waiting on the ghost of old Tom Joad. Now Tom said wherever there's a cop beating a guy, wherever there's a hungry newborn baby crying, wherever there's someone struggling to be free, look in their eyes, Mom, and you'll see me. Where there's someone fighting for a place to stand, or a decent job, or a helping hand, wherever there's someone struggling to be free. Look in their eyes, Mom, and you'll see me. But the border is alive tonight, and it's kidding nobody about the way this goes. So I'm sitting down here neath the campfire light, waiting on the ghost of old Tom Joad. He said America's alive tonight, but it's kidding nobody about the way this goes. So I'm sitting down here neath the campfire light, waiting on the ghost of old Tom Joad, waiting on the ghost of old Tom Joad, sitting with the ghost of old Tom Joad. The ghost of Tom Joad. Well, just to prove that I don't always do heavy songs. Oh wait, we got more question ready thingy chats. Lots from Facebook tonight. We have Charlene and Bev going off on all these wonderful things. Are you going to sing Insane tonight? Just caught a couple of bars of it on SoundCloud. Oh, you must have gone to the secret link. What have you hit us with there? Bev is sharing files. I don't think photo files are going to show up on the live chat. It's probably for the best. We've got a lot of strangers in the audience sometimes, but I'm sure your photo is an awesome photo. And Crash is on a date, so he is missing tonight. Well, hopefully we see Crash next time, and he can sing along. Old Tom Joad. Tom Joad. The Grapes of Wrath, Tom Joad. I don't know who Old Tom Joe is. That's interesting. It says Old Tom Joe is about a Micmac trapper of Nova Scotia. I believe this is Tom Joad from the Grapes of Wrath that we're going with for the Bruce Springsteen song. Here's one of my songs. Well, mummified in sheets, sun's up and it shoots through the window. I make something to eat. You refuse, it's a black coffee weekend. Don't let it slip away from us. All the memories we lose along the way. Will they make me sad? Oh, 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 they make me sad. Oh. I'll miss you, little leaf. Curled up, you'd kiss me by the window. I'm begging at your feet. refuse, it's a black coffee weekend. Don't let it slip away from us. All the memories we lose along the way, will they make me sad? Oh, 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 will they make me sad? Oh, oh, oh. We're mummified in sheets. Sun's up and it shoots through the window. I'm begging at your feet. You refuse, it's a black coffee weekend. There's no love, just sex. No more cigarettes, and I dumped whiskey for burning this hole in my heart. Then there's you on the corner with your strawberry curls, whispering sweet songs into my ear. Oh, it's not like we kiss, it's just a romance that we miss. But I knew it so well, long, long ago. Now Jimmy's long gone, but I left me his car, and it's a real piece of work. Won't get me that far, just to you on the corner with your strawberry curls, whispering sweet songs into my ear. Oh, it's not like we kiss, it's just a romance that we miss. But I knew it so well, long, long ago. Oh, it's not like we kiss, it's just the romance that we miss. But I knew it so well, long, long ago. Here's a fun bit. And if you see me past midnight, well, I stumble a lot, trying to make it to you at the end of my block. But you're not there, 'cause it's late, and you got a date, whispering sweet songs in a luckier man's ear. Oh, it's not like we kiss, it's just the romance that we miss. But I knew it so well, long, long ago. Oh, it's not like we kiss, it's just the romance that we miss. But I knew it so well, long, long ago. Oh, it's not like we kiss, it's just the romance that we miss. But I knew it so well, long, long ago. Yeah, it's not like this romance that we met. But I knew it so well. Long, long ago. Long, long ago. Thank you so much for being here. I see that the lovely and talented Anna from Anna Elisa Fine Arts, my graphic designer, is in the audience. And Corey, thank you very much for visiting. Corey, and saying, wow, sounds awesome. It seems like we have the majority of folks here on Facebook tonight. And this is my first time streaming on Facebook, so I'm very impressed and glad I came over to the Facebook side. Charlene says, my lucky week. Blake Havard did a live Facebook show a few nights ago, and now you are such a treat for this music lover who still has to isolate. So Charlene is in isolation. Listening to music. I hope you have a record player and you can listen to lots and lots of music. This next song is a bit too true. It's another one of my original songs called I Don't Know What I'm Doing. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm having such a wonderful time. I don't know what I'm doing, but I know that everything will be just fine. First a kiss, then a touch. Honey, I love you so much. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm having such a wonderful time. There's a world I just gotta know. Will you be the one to show me? Won't you wrap me in your arms? Wouldn't do us any harm if we shared each other's charms. Won't you take my breath away? Oh, I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm having such a wonderful time. First a kiss, then a touch. Oh, honey, I love you so much. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm having such a wonderful time. There's this world I just gotta know. Will you be the one to show me? Won't you wrap me in your arms? Wouldn't do us any harm if we shared each other's charms. Won't you take my breath away? 'Cause I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm having such a wonderful, oh, simply marvelous, a supercalifragilistic time. I don't know what I'm doing, but I fake it pretty good. Let's try something a little mystical. This is supposed to be my acoustic chill night, so I'm going to try an acoustic chill song. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I love these open tunings, even if it's a fake one with a cut capo like this. So for those of you guitar nerds, this is a cut capo. You can't quite see it because it's really dark over there, but it's a capo that only covers 3 of the strings at once. And it gives it this kind of fake dadgad tuning, except in E. No, it's EB something, 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 something. Those are the technical notes. There's a lot of change going on in the world. It seems to be changing a lot faster than I can keep up with, honestly. So I don't. But there's nothing to be afraid of. I feel it in the water. I feel it in the water. I feel change coming on. I smell it on your skin. Taste it on the wind, and I can't tell something's wrong. And sometimes it makes me restless, other times depressed, remembering the nights you pulled me close into your chest, just like a mother. Precious moments as they land, leave me swimming in the past, and I know I must move on. So I write another song, and that's the least that I can do, 'cause it's clear I still love you. I feel it in the water. I feel it in the water. Feel it in the water. I feel it in the water. I feel change coming on. I smell it on your skin. I taste it on the wind, and I can't tell something's wrong. And sometimes it makes me restless, other times depressed, remembering the nights you held me close into your chest, just like a mother. Precious moments as they last, leave me swimming in the past, and I know I must move on. So I write another song, and that's the best that I can do, 'cause it's clear I still love you. I feel it in the water. I feel it in the water. I feel it in the water. I'm getting emotional. That's another one of my original songs. Why not followed up with another original song? I also have a record player, Charlene from Facebook. You understand I have to say where you're writing from because people on the other platforms can't see you. Just so you know. I know who you are, Charlene. Not just Charlene from Facebook. Charlene says, I do have a record player. I got my dad's old 73 record player fixed at great expense. More than I could afford, really. But my friend has an amazing collection of old, like, Coltrane and Nat King Cole and jazz stuff. And, oh, it's so good. So I get to take records out of her library and have to return them in perfect order. But they're very special. I love having a good record player. There's something about records. I know it sounds like a total music nerd thing. It's just the way they sound and the way it feels like the person is in the room with you. When you play something on the computer, it's like, oh yeah, that's the song. I mean, it's a reasonably amazing facsimile of the song. And when you listen to a record, you're like, and that's the real thing. The only thing better than a record would be sitting right in front of them. And I'm afraid a lot of these old jazz guys just, don't exist anymore. If we only knew these were the good old days before they left and fell away, could we slow it all down and let it all in? 'Cause life is short and bittersweet. First you're up in the clouds, then you're down on the street. Could we slow it all down and let it all in? Well, I know you got those bills to pay for your house and your soul. I don't know, I screwed up my own song. But one day when it all goes away, well, all you'll have is what you hold in your heart. All you'll have is what you hold in your heart. And I can see you're a lot like me. You got a mind for misery. Could you slow it all down? Let the healing begin. 'Cause darkness comes, you gotta let it go and feel the spirit and let it grow. Then you slow it all down and let it all in. Well, I know you got those bills to pay for your house and your soul. But one day when it all goes away, well, all you have is what you hold in your heart. Well, all you have is what you hold in your heart. Well, all you have is what you hold in your heart. If we only knew these were good old days before they left and fell away, could we slow it all down and let it all in? That song is called What You Hold in Your Heart. And it almost became a different song halfway through the first chorus. It almost became Regular Girl, because they both have a... That one goes... The other one goes... I don't know, something like that. Thumb, thumb, thumb like that. Again, hey, Independent Men United, it is so good to see you. Independent is writing in from YouTube. We have a multi-stream going, so we've got a bunch of people from Twitch and Facebook and YouTube and some other one. Twitch, Facebook, YouTube. X, probably X. I don't know. Somewhere else. Somewhere fantastic. Thank you so much for being here. My name is Rob Fillo. This next song is a song by Miss Elizabeth Cotton. A wonderful song that has transcended race and genre for many, many years and brought a lot of folksters together. Freight train going so fast. Freight train going so fast. Don't you say which train I'm on, they won't know which route I've gone. When I'm dead and in my grave, no more good times I will crave. Well, place your stones in my head and feet. Tell them all that I've gone to sleep. Tell them all that I've gone to sleep. Freight train gone so fast. Freight train going so fast. Don't you say which train I'm on, they won't know which route I've gone. They won't know which route I've gone. When I die, Lord, bury me deep, way down on old Chestnut Street, so I can hear old number 9 as the train goes rolling by. As the train goes rolling by. Freight train going so fast. Freight train going so fast. Don't you say which train I'm on, they won't know which route I've gone. Freight train going so fast. Freight train going so fast. Don't you say which train I'm on, they won't know which route I've gone. Thank you all so very much. It is an absolute honor. Let's do a double round. I control the applause here. It's an artist's heaven. It was so funny before I had my silly applause track. You really miss that break in between songs. You really miss the the 2 seconds to take a sip of water and say thank you and like fill yourself back up with energy. So I'm a big fan of the applause. 3 seconds. We got a couple comments here from YouTube. Independent Many. Rob, I played Sweetest Love at the beginning of my last live. Everyone loved it. Hope you got some subs. Amazing. Thank you so much. So you played my song, or did you live stream and sing my song? Because that would be very impressive. I would be totally impressed. Reggie from YouTube. It's amazing to see you here. Thank you very much for joining us. You have a fantastic name. I don't know if I should say your last name publicly. I don't want to dox people's names. I'm trying to get used to having multi-streams. So we've got Facebook, X, Twitter, and YouTube, and Twitch, of course. I'm getting them lost, but you understand. You know what I mean. Here's another groovy one, a slower song. Oh, you played my video? Yes, well, I did get some more subs, independent. I'm going to call you Indy from now on. Independent Many United. Now your name is Indy. Indy says, I played your video and shared out my channel. And Indy, I did get some new subs. So we're almost at 260. I know, we're taking over the world, one subscriber at a time. Thank you all so much for being here. Please tell your friends. And if you weren't here earlier, I shared a little sneaky thing. See if it works. See if that works. If you want to sign up for my newsletter, on Monday there's a very special newsletter with a secret link that may or may not have a radio package preview of my new song coming out March 1st called Insane. I wish I had cooler voice effects for that. Hold on. No, I don't. Not right now. Not set up. Yeah, Insane comes out on March 1st. I've been sending hundreds of emails to radio stations trying to get some radio play. We've got about 5 so far, but 5 in one day, that's not that bad. In honor of Indy's shout out, see if I can get some more bass out of this. That's it. This is my song, Sweetest Love. My name's Rob Fillo. Thank you for joining me here on my live stream. When the empire slip away, if the darkness comes to stay, I will keep you safe and warm, my sweetest love. Stop the rain from pouring down, lift you up so you won't drown. I will keep you safe and warm, my sweetest love. And when the winter nights appear, I will take away your fear. I will keep you safe and warm, my sweetest love. 'Cause time will pass far from this day, still I'll never turn away. I will keep you safe and warm, my sweetest love. And if the world should turn to black and there ain't no turning back, I will keep you safe and warm, my sweetest love. 'Cause when the night falls on our face, I will keep a special place. I will keep you safe and warm, my sweetest love. In my heart you're safe and warm, my sweetest love. My sweetest love. Let's spice it up a little bit here. I've got a few more songs for you. Well, if you got love in your belly, let it shake. If you got whispers in your ears, don't let them take your love away. Don't let them take your love away. And if you get good ideas, I say don't lose them. And if you got a real good friend, well, don't abuse them. But if you've got that sinking feeling like the world is coming down, turn off the news. But if you got love in your belly, let it shake. If you got whispers in your ears, don't let them take your love away. Don't let them take your love away. Hey, I found some money. Let's go out dancing. Don't tell your mommy. She wanna prove. She wanna prove. I know. And if you get funny looks, I say just shrug them off. And hopefully you'll meet more smiles than frowns. But if you think that you're the only one who's lonely in the world, you better look around. And if you got love in your belly, let it shake. If you got whispers in your ears, don't let them take your love away. Don't let them take your love away. Here we go. Hey, I found some money. Just a little bit, just a little bit. Let's go out dancing. I'll tell your mommy. She wanna prove. She wanna prove. I know. But if you got love in your belly, won't you let it shake, let it shake, let it shake. If you got whispers in your ears, don't let them take your love away. Don't let them take your love away. All right, that's my song, Love Belly. Applause, thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. My name is and will likely continue to be Rob Fillo. Thank you all so much for being here. I'm having a great time. Who have we got in here? Indy has given me some claps after he or she recommended Sweetest Love, which I played earlier. Chris is in the audience from Facebook. Love that one. You love Sweetest Love. Sweetest Love is pretty popular for an a cappella Schmack My Guitar song. I should remember that. How would I record that? Just with a big drum? Chris, would you play your Boron drum? Indy, some more claps. Anna from Facebook, lots of claps. Thank you so much. And we have Bev. Ooh, we have my sound driver cutting out too. I hope you guys can still hear me. It looks like you can. We have Bev, and she says Crash is home. Hi, Crash, and Laird is home too. Laird says, greetings, Rob. This takes me back to Tuesday evenings at the Richmond Public Library. I used to play just a free show sitting in the lobby of the library at the Richmond Cultural Center in another life, it seems ago now. But it was a wonderful time, and they had really great reverb. It was even better than this one. It's pretty good, though. Well, Crash, if you're watching, can we confirm that Crash is watching? Crash and I used to sing this song together. This is a cover song by the Tragically Hip, and Crash has a special kind of memory. I'm not going to go into details, but let's say it's a special kind of memory. And this is a song that has never left that brain, and all those lyrics were there magically when we first played this together. All right. Are you ready? Ready, Crash? Okay, I hear you. I hear you. And it goes a little something like this: a one and a two and a. Bourbon blues are down the street, loose and complete, under skies smoky blue-green. He said, I can't forsake the Dixie Dead Shake, so we danced the sidewalk clean. My memory is muddy, what's this river that I'm in? New Orleans is sinking, man, and I don't wanna swim. Canoe town, what's wrong? What's going on? Can't tie yourself down for a deal. He said, hey, north, you're south. Shut your big mouth, you gotta do what you feel is real. My memory, it's muddy, what's this river that I'm in? Richmond town is sinking, man, and I don't wanna swim. I had my hands in the Fraser River, feet back up on the banks. I looked up to the Lord above and I said, hey, Gord, thanks. Sometimes I feel so good I want to scream. And they said, Robbie, baby, I know exactly what you mean. She said, oh, she said, my memory is muddy, what's this river that I'm in? New Orleans is sinking, man, and I don't wanna swim. Now I'm maybe as a light bulb hanging from a wire, sucking up to someone just to stoke my fire. Checking out the highlights of the scenery. Saw a little cloud and it looked a little like my TV. See, I was raised on TV, like so many of you I see before me. We were raised on TV. And what did it teach you? I wanted to teach you. It taught me how to scream. Girl, you know what I mean. What's this river that I'm in? New Orleans is sinking, man, and I don't wanna swim. No, I don't wanna swim. That one's for you, Crash. Crash and I would sing Many a Tuesday at the top of our lungs in the Richmond Cultural Center. That was years ago now. I'm amazed that time flies so quickly, so very, very quickly. But you know what? Sometimes you just gotta let it go. I can't stop thinking I'm up all night. Is that you, dear? Blowing smoke rings round my brain. I can feel you coming down on me. Might have to sleep out in the rain to cool down. even though it feels like drowning in this city sometimes, that's just the sensory overload. And I should warn you, I've been waiting my whole life to share my soul. But I try too hard to be the best until I finally lose control. But it feels so good to let go. And I'll be honest with you, if it hurts, I'd never hit you, but I can't restrain my words. Let us love again, it'll be alright. I can feel the rain coming in to cool us down. Even though it feels like drowning in this city sometimes, that's just the sensory overload. And I should warn you, I've been waiting my whole life to share my soul. But I try too hard to be the best until I finally lose control. But it feels so good to let go. Whoa, whoa. To let go. Let go. There's a song in queue to be recorded one day. I got 2 more songs for you. Thank you so much for being here. Let's take a quick read of the comments. Laird says, Crash is watching. Crash is watching. He says, ah, cool. These are Facebook comments for anyone wondering. Wow, Crash loved singing along with you again after all these years. Thanks, Rob. An honor and a pleasure. Bev also says, Crash's girlfriend is Carla. She'll be very impressed when he tells her about you. Oh, very cool. Reggie, thank you so much. That's one of my original songs. Reggie's writing from YouTube. One of my original songs, Let Go. It's a song for letting it all go. Sometimes it's a hard lesson for me. Found myself like that after work today. I was just wired. I've become a little obsessed with the stock market, with the semiconductors and all that crazy AI stuff going on. And I was tweaking out, going, oh, fear of missing out. Where am I supposed to find thousands of dollars to invest in things? Which is just not going to happen. But I just felt myself having that like high caffeine tweaky feeling, and I just went, you know what? You're safe and everything's fine. Take a deep breath. What silly first world worries to have? Okay, should probably fix that. Won't you guys join me on an island in the sea? The song's called Band on an Island in the Sea. Well, I don't get along with that record label game. Watch them take my itty-bitty money and make me change my name. Well, I don't need the stardom, but I could use that private plane. We'll go out to an island, there I'll stake our claim. And you can call on Willie Nelson, bring the velvet underground. We got beautiful gardens and there's music all around. If you spend the time with me in my ragged company, well, I've got a feeling you'll stay. Well, I've got a feeling you'll stay. We could all start a band, yeah, we'd be on demand. Come join our band on an island in the sea. Well, we'll play just once a year, invite the world to come in here, and that's how we'll pay the bills. Come join our band on an island in the sea. You can call on Willie Nelson, bring the velvet underground. We got beautiful gardens and there's music all around. If you spend the time with me and my ragged company, well, I've got a feeling you'll stay. Well, I've got a feeling you'll stay. When I woke up from my dreams, well, I had lost all my esteem. See, all my bandmates were gone, there was just me. Guess I'll have to start again by singing with my friends. What do you say, guys? Will you be my friends? Come join our band on an island in the sea. Well, you can call on Willie Nelson, bring the velvet underground. We got beautiful gardens and there's music all around. If you spend the time with me and my ragged company, well, I've got a feeling you'll stay. Well, I've got a feeling you'll stay. You can call on Willie Nelson, bring the velvet underground. We got beautiful gardens and there's music all around. If you spend the time with me and my ragged company, well, I've got a feeling you'll stay. Yes, I've got a feeling you'll stay. Thank you so much. I hope you want to come and join me on the island. We need a water source. We'll have hydroponic lettuce garden. It'll be so good. All right, we have one taker. Shabadoo32 from Twitch is going to join the band. Thank you for your beautiful comment. They say killer singing and playing. Charlene, this has been an absolute wonderful evening of music with you. What else does it say? We'll DM you, but please let me know in the meantime if you have a tip jar. We do have a tip jar on Twitch, and pretty soon you're going to be able to give me tips on everything. And just today I actually started a Patreon because people were wondering how they could support me. So if you want to join, there's already 2 sneaky behind the scenes posts. There's no members yet, but 2 sneaky behind the scenes posts with a preview of my brand new song coming out March 1st on all your favorite streaming services called Insane. But if you'd like to send me a tip, you can definitely find that through the donations tab on my website, www.robfillo.com. Something like this. But you know what? As I'm typing this, I'm pretty sure that doesn't actually go to Facebook, which Charlene is writing from. My writing only goes to Twitch and YouTube because of certain permissions. I got a couple lullaby songs I think I'm going to try. One lullaby song, and then I'm going to take us away with a happy song and always leave them smiling. This is my song about my experiences with the strange old town of Vancouver in Canada. Don't be a hoser. We need to definitely put this one in the cathedral. Shabadoo asks, Shabadoo's reading up. No, I have not gotten my Taylor. No, I just put that all out today. So I have to save my tips. But that is a guitar. I've tried probably 40 guitars. I mean, the $5,000 Gibson guitars are pretty nice. I have to say I did have one of those picked out. It's just not in the budget, you know? You know what I'm saying? Unless somebody gave me an offer I couldn't refuse. But that Taylor guitar that you've seen there, I played one. And you know how all guitars have their own soul, right? I'm not just the only guitared. That was an interesting Freudian slip. I'm not the only guitar nerd. Guitared here. But that Taylor with the koa wood, I played the one, and it was the one, but it just wasn't in the budget at the time. So I'm hoping nobody's bought it, and it's just sat there for 2 months, hiding in the back, but I don't know how lucky I'm going to be with that. But that seems to be the guitar, and Taylor seems to be the way. You gave up your... Shabadoo from Twitch says they gave up their Martin X series for the Taylor that I want. And you know what? I played that Martin X series, and that was in the running as a live guitar, but one of the things, my goals that I've got for myself is I really need to record. So I went and recorded my song on Spotify called This Old Train, and I recorded it with an amazing producer, a really nice guy named John Ellis up in Nanaimo, which is on the very west coast of Canada, on an island called Vancouver Island, for those not familiar. And it's got slide guitar, and it sounds really great, but for one song, to produce a single song, it's going to be at least $2,000 with a professional producer. I was lucky enough to work with an award-winning, amazing producer for about that. So, speaking of out of the budget, so what I ended up doing was studying really hard, leveling up my home studio here. Only in the past 2 weeks have we got it to this level with the actual nice camera that is synced to my mouth. That was a whole different thing. Learning how to live stream and do my own recording. So the song coming out on March 1st is completely self-produced. I recorded everything myself except for a little audio help from a friend back in Vancouver, and it's a heavy sort of alternative rock song called Insane, and I'm very happy to hear it come out. And one of the things that led me to recording my Christmas album, or my winter album as it sits, since they're not all Christmas songs, which is the only other thing you'll find on Spotify, my 4-song EP, that was recorded because I lost a grant. I got rejected for a grant. I didn't check the right boxes for a grant, and that I was really looking forward to, and we didn't get it. So I was like, well, hell, I'm just going to do this myself. And it sounds really great. I'm very happy with it. Not bad for one of the first times out. All right. We're looking. Anna has shared my website, and again, if you want to leave a tip, that's the donations tab on my website, if you feel like it. There's also a Patreon and everything going up soon. Shabadoo says, yeah, you've got that one, the Martin X series. The Martin is warmer and has more punch, but the Taylor had better sustain and the twang. I found the Martin, they need new strings when they're in a store, so it's hard to tell, but I found the Martin just didn't project. It didn't project in a warm way, like if you put your ear in front of it. And then the Taylor, they have their own sort of proprietary pickup system. So what you're hearing now is a plugged-in guitar, and for a guitarist, I've got this thing tweaked out with as much as I can to make it sound like a real guitar. And to me, it doesn't quite sound like a real guitar. It's good, it's okay, but a Taylor, the Taylor specifically that we're talking about, Shabadoo on Twitch and I are talking about, is the guitar of my current dreams. This old used $300 Cort with the broken truss rod so that I can't actually adjust the action, which you may have heard on some of the more buzzy songs, is just not cutting it as a professional acoustic guitar. So it's time for me to find a way to take a step up in the world. I haven't looked at ZZ Sounds, though I see they do purchase plans. I can't. I'm not financing anything. not right yet. On those notes, let's get back to some music. We could talk about guitar stuff all day, and maybe we will on a different stream. Do a guitar nerd stream. Shabadoo, what kind of strings do you use? I can't help it. I don't have many people to talk about guitars with. We'll talk about that after this song. This song is about my experiences in Vancouver. It's called Skytrain. With commercial set to overdrive all those hipster punks and the hippie dives in Chelsea, keeping soul alive on the corner outside. Then the Skytrain will take me away, off to the places where memories play. There's no place where I'd rather be than here on this Skytrain, my baby and me. Well, the corduroy was quite a room, I saw Tia Speed and the sweet perfume, and their songs of love filled up the room. Would never want to go home. Then the Skytrain will take me away, off to the places where memories play. There's no place where I'd rather be than here on this Skytrain, my baby and me. Now Main Street always held my heart, but the memories cause me pain. I'm nearly at the station now as it starts to rain. Then the Skytrain will take me away, off to the places where memories play. There's no place where I'd rather be than here on this Skytrain, my baby and me. But on a hazy afternoon down in Pigeon Park, the homeless swoon and trade their brand new needles for cigarettes. Then the Skytrain will take me away, off to the places where memories play. There's no place where I'd rather be than here on this Skytrain, my baby. Oh, the Skytrain will take me away, off to the places where memories play. There's no place where I'd rather be than here on this Skytrain, my baby and me. Oh, yeah. There it is. There it is. That is my song, Skytrain. I hope you all had a wonderful evening. I know I sure have. Shabadoo from Twitch writes in earlier about my question of what strings they use. They use Martin strings. I use Elixir strings. And a lot of them. Sponsor me. Sponsor me, Elixir. I've used them for a long time. I don't know what the if the coating's giving me finger cancer, though. It's made of, I think, DuPont Gore-Tex, at least it was. I lost my sponsorship, didn't I? But my fingers are very sweaty. Oh, actually, they're not sweaty. They just have this like certain pH level. Maybe I drink too much coffee now. and they'll eat through regular metal strings. So I have these coated strings. They've got this little coating, and they make them really slippery, so you can be like, it's pretty nice. All right, Indy has to run to bed, or run to get your kids in bed. Oh, excellent idea. What a good parent. Before 10, I like it. I approve. Thank you so much for being here, Indy, and thank you for sharing my music. Let me know through email. You can contact me through the website or through some social media, and I can send you my radio package and give you the songs to play on your radio station. And the video I've created for Insane is made out of all the first-gen AI image creators software. So DALL-E, Tome was one of them I was using, which probably used DALL-E, Midjourney, and a bunch of that stuff. I learned about some AI creation with prompts and made the entire video with image generation. And just today, Sona was released by, I think it's Sora probably, by OpenAI, and now they can actually make proper music videos. So you'll probably see my next music video completely made by AI by prompting. I'll be like, listen to my song, make a video, and it'll shoot out. Maybe. We'll see. Shabadoo, writing about strings. We're guitar nerding. Uses Ernie Ball heavy tops on one of your guitars. Oh, you must play metal or something. All right. Shout out to Shabadoo32. Anybody on Twitch, go check them out. I bet they're going to do a stream of some sort with metal because they have the heavy end strings on a Schecter guitar. Indy, good evening. Anna, thank you for being here. That song is an oldie but a goodie. Let me know if you have any recommendations, song requests. People who know me know a lot of songs that I have even since forgotten. I have a bunch of sticky notes on my wall when I'm trying to remember them. Ooh, that one would be good. Nah, I just have to practice a lot of these songs. I have over 150 songs, original songs. So I kind of get stuck in the groove of the ones I'm familiar with, and then I forget a whole bunch of the other ones. And I'm looking at these songs going, oh, that's a good song, and I remember it in my head, but could I play it? I don't even remember the first. I'm looking at one I haven't played in probably 5 years, and I'm kind of going like, I don't remember the first words. Luckily, I wrote them down. But I digress. I hope you're all having a wonderful time. I hope you all found your way home. And this next song is called Honey, I'm Coming Home. I wrote it when I was kept apart from someone who I really wanted to be with during the dark times of the past couple years where we were all rather isolated. Oh, look, I was right. Shabadoo32 does play simulator games, and they also do music streams. So go check them out if you're on Twitch. And OBS, okay, Shabadoo, if you want, we can talk after the stream. Send me a message or something like that, and I can teach you how to use OBS with your digital audio workstation, or DAW. I'm answering Shabadoo's questions from Twitch. It involves, as long as you have a Mac. If you have a PC, I have no idea what I'm doing. This will be my last song for the night. This song is called Honey, I'm Coming Home. Thank you so much for being here. An honor and a pleasure. We'll do a whole bunch more streams. Make sure you hit the notifications if you're on YouTube and Twitch and Facebook and X and all those things. It's been a great time. Thank you. I try not to write any topical songs, 'cause the fever of the moment never lasts that long. But my heart grows heavy while my brain is bent, and now all my time and money is spent trying to make it back home. It's been getting pretty lonely in a beautiful cage, some mix of deep depression and caveman rage. I need to hold you close, need to breathe your air. I miss the touch of your fingers and the smell of your hair. So I'm going home. coming home. Now the picture's getting fuzzy on my radio. I'm driving 40 miles an hour in the raging snow. 'Cause the squirrels in the attic started making sense, whispering never trust the government. So I'm going home. Oh, honey, I'm coming home. Oh, I'm coming home. Oh, honey, I'm coming home. You see, I lose my mind when you're not here, and my world seems to crumble into pain and fear. So there's only one thing I can think to do. I need to find my way back to you. So I'm going home. Oh, honey, I'm coming home. Let the rain fall down upon us. Let the fields grow toward the sky. Let the farmers rest their weary heads. A Canadian lullaby. And let the trees grow up around us. Let the seas never run dry, and let the sailors rest in their warm, dry beds. A Canadian lullaby. My name once again is Rob Fillo. It's been an honor and pleasure to be here. This is my song, Canadian Lullaby, to bid you all adieu. Please come back and visit. Hit all your notification ding-dongs and wing-wangs, and come visit me next time. I'm going to do a whole bunch more streaming, and I'm having a wonderful time. Let the trains feed our fair cities. Let the children never need cry. And let our mothers be blessed as they blessed us. A Canadian lullaby. And let the people stand for their freedom. Be proud and hold your heads high, 'cause no one can break the spirits we make. Canadian lullaby. Canadian lullaby. Canadian lullaby. I hear that train a-coming, rolling around the bend, and I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. No, I'm stuck in Folsom Prison, and time keeps dragging on. But I hear that whistle blowing, yeah, right down the sand song. When I was just a baby, my mother told me, son, always be a good boy and don't never mess with guns. So I kissed a man in Reno, and he nearly died. When I hear that whistle blowing, I hang my head and I cry. What do you say, one blowout dance? There's rich folks eating in those fancy dining cars. They're probably drinking coffee and smoking big cigars. Well, I knew I had it coming. I knew I can't be free. But those rich folks keep a moving down to beautiful BC. Dance break number 2. Free me from this prison, and the railroad train is mine. I think I'd move it on a little bit farther down the line. Well, far from Folsom Prison, that's where I long to stay. And I let that lonesome whistle blow my blues away. Yeah. Thank you all so much. Oh, really? Really? Well, if you refuse to leave, I guess I can play an encore. Thank you so much for being here. All right, I'm going to play this one more song, and then I'm going to go over to Twitch and Shabadoo. I will find my Discord information, and we'll go and chat about nerdy guitar stuff on Discord, if you're up for it. In the meantime, it's been a wonderful time spending with all of you. Thank you for being here on all the multiple platforms. Please do consider signing up for my newsletter and staying in touch. There ain't no time to live in the past. The clock keeps ticking and the future comes fast. Ain't no time to live in the past. 'Cause there's a good day just up ahead and your heart's still beating, so I guess you ain't dead. There's a happier day around the bend. Though there may be times of trouble, don't you hang your head so low. Tomorrow comes up on the double, so it's best you go, go, go. There's a happier way around the bend, and if you whistle while you walk, you might make a new friend. There's a happier day around the bend. Ain't a path that leads you to the unknown, but sometimes you're gonna have to take it on your own adventure ways. in the unknown. Though there may be times of trouble, don't you hang your head so low. Tomorrow comes up on the double, so it's best you go, go, go. But sometimes you're gonna have to heal a broken heart. Yeah, the world will stop turning and the sky will turn dark, and you'll wanna give up. Yeah, you'll cry like a pup, and you'll struggle to find your way through. But you'll get through, I have no doubt. 'Cause there's a happier way around the bend, and if you whistle while you walk, you might make a new friend. There's a happier way around the bend, and there's no time to live in the past. Clock keeps ticking and the future comes fast. Ain't no time to live in the past. Thank you so much. My name is Rob Fillo. It has truly been an honor and a pleasure. Stay in touch. Many, many really cool things are just around the bend. Bye for now. Take great care of yourselves.